Hey guys, it's still the Amy Show on Powerxtra Radio UK, and we've got an amazing artist in the building today. We've got Meaku in the studio. Not really in the studio, but yeah, in the studio. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, it's so nice to have you on the show, Meaku.
Man, it's a pleasure to be in your midst.
Nice, nice, nice. So before we start anything, I just want you to give me a little bit of an introduction. So a little bit about you.
Okay. I mean, where do we begin?
Yeah.
Meaku. My name is Meaku. I was born and raised in Inglewood, California,
Mm-hmm.
to Nigerian parents. So of course, the culture is deeply rooted and embedded in me.
Yes.
I've been doing music for some time now, just really on the behind the scenes
Mm-hmm.
side, producing, engineering, and writing.
Yeah.
So it's been an experience and such. But my first love is always just recording myself and just singing and passionately doing it, and just I love making music.
I
That's just me.
see.
If anything, just doing music, period, is
Mm-hmm.
second nature to me. So it's a beautiful thing. I mean, like I said, I was born here
Yeah.
in the U.S. and I've gone through a lot. I have experiences that have altered
Yeah.
my life, for the better,
Mm-hmm.
and have made me a better person, and just being loving and caring. I care for everyone around me, and I want to see everybody around me excel and succeed. So I'm more into helping people,
Yeah.
helping others, and even putting others before myself. And I think that's just
Oh, that's
one of
so
my
cute.
one of my many gifts.
Yeah, that's really good. Okay, so obviously you just said, yeah, you're Nigerian, like born and raised in America. So
Yes.
how does Nigeria influence your music? Like, how does that affect you?
The crazy thing is, I grew up listening to Osita Osadebe. You've got Oliver the Coke, Amiibo.
Yeah.
So these are the classics,
Mm-hmm.
that we have, that we grew up to, and so it's listening to that and listening to Michael Jackson and all these different sounds. It's like, yo, I love great music. I
Yeah.
love good music. I love feel good music.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with what's going on today in today's market here in the U.S. It's like everything anytime you turn on the radio, there's songs that just give you a different type of energy.
Yeah.
Not for the good, not for the better, but it's just like, it's good music, but it's
Mm-hmm.
not anything that you would want, that I would want.
Yeah.
Honestly, speaking from experience, that I would want to dabble across, or even listen to.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, it's like, I love making good music, feel good music, to make
Yeah.
people feel good, give people that love emotion,
Okay.
that's needed,
Yeah.
in the world. But as far as Africa, being African and being Nigerian, it's really, really influenced my music, like, deeply, just to give
Mm-hmm.
that feel good appeal. Like, this African music, I love it.
Yeah.
I don't even know what else to say about it. It feels great. Like, even when they're talking about the most ratchetest stuff,
Yeah.
it still feels good. You know what I
It
mean?
does. I feel like African music, like it's so much about the beats as well. Like
Yes.
you might not care what the person is saying from the beginning to the end, but
Right.
like that beat is just gonna keep you there,
Man.
like all
It's the
through.
frequencies. It's the
Yeah.
frequencies. Like, the frequencies of the song, the music just it makes you want to get up, even dance.
Yeah.
No matter what it is, it gives you that. It gives you that.
Mm-hmm. It's
That
lively.
that
Like
that
it's proper
emotion. It's
lively.
life. It gives you life. It gives you
Yeah.
life. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like, I swear, I was at a club out here, the
Mm-hmm.
W, hotel, the W, and they were playing nothing but like American music and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But in my head, what I was listening to, I heard Nigerian music. So every song that was coming on, I was literally dancing Afrobeats.
Oh my
People were looking
gosh.
at me like, what?
You were doing the
What is
Shaki
this?
and everything.
Oh, man, yeah.
Oh my days. Yeah, I get you totally. So, I got to know about you because of the song you have with Niniola, and we're gonna come to that very, very soon. So you have two new singles like over the past few months, and you've got Identical to Heaven and the Show Your Body, the new one.
Oh, that's actually, we released those within the same month.
Really?
Last month, November. Yeah. I believe we dropped the song with Ninola in November on
Yeah.
the 4th, and then Study Your Body I'm not sure of the release date, but it was like towards the ending of the month, like a few days before my birthday, which was the
Oh,
28th.
okay.
So
So
it's just like
basically two in a month.
things,
That's
yeah, two in a
something.
month. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
the thing was, it was like I wanted to give something different apart from the slow R&B ballad.
mhm.
I'm transitioning into something different right now, like as
Yeah.
far as Afrobeat. So I wanted to give something before we drop
The
a
Afrobeat
fifth
one.
single,
Yeah.
with Kenzo. So it's just like I just wanted people to see the dynamic and see the range of where I can go musically.
Mhm. Yeah.
That can slow you down and and then hype it up and just take it where it needs to go,
Yeah.
whatever it is. Like what I mean?
I get you totally. So tell us about Identical to Heaven. Like, what is the song about? Like, what was the inspiration?
Wow. Um, and the thing is, I don't wanna go too deep into the explanation because the video will depict
Yeah.
and show and convey. It will really convey like where the direction of the song is. I know there's a lot of people out there that aren't too creative, and I don't want anybody to take the idea of where this song is. But it's really
Oh,
it's really a song about love. Like no matter what experience
yeah.
or what situation you're going through, in life, like it can be a relationship.
Mhm.
Like maybe you're in love with somebody and they just make you feel a certain type of way,
Yeah.
to where it's like, yo, like every time you look at this person, like you see what heaven is supposed to be or what heaven should be. You know what I mean? So that was just
Such a
what it is.
romantic man.
So that's why, identical to heaven. I just wanted to. I'm all about. I guess you can say concepts. Like
Yeah.
I just like because I'm a writer.
Mhm.
So any type of musical concept that will take and elevate the mind
Yeah.
is where I am just
Mhm.
mentally. Like I'm a thinker.
I can tell. I can tell, but even the things you say and how you answer, like I can tell that you're a very deep person. Yeah, I can
So
tell for sure.
I want to give people that, just I guess you can say, that experience.
Mhm.
Of really like exploring where you haven't been.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's a beautiful thing, and it's and just musically, like this video is gonna be so amazing.
Have you shot the
I
video
want to talk
already?
about it. No, we haven't. We're gonna shoot
Okay.
it next
Okay.
so
Yeah, and
it's gonna be
also
special.
like you collaborated with Niniola Akpata on that song. So why
Mm,
Niniola? What was the reason why you decided Niniola?
wow.
Mhm.
Niniola, man, when I heard her voice, I was like, man, her voice is so special. And this song that I had, like I said, man, I had an idea, I had a direction
Mhm.
that I wanted to go. And the crazy part is, I reached out to the artist, but I'm not gonna mention any names. But I
Yeah.
reached out to like one other artist, and
Mhm.
never got hit back. So I was like,
Oh
okay, well,
wow.
cool. So it was what it was, and it's crazy because it's like these people.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I know these people. The
Yeah.
person that I reached out to, I know them like on a personal level. You know,
Imagine.
so it's like you expect that a person would be like, okay, yeah, for sure, but to not
Mhm.
even acknowledge that, hey, I got your message.
Mhm.
It is what it is. Everybody has their time, but God has His reasons for everything.
Yeah,
So
definitely. And I feel like, the combination of both of you is just so
mhm,
special. And
yeah,
that's what Identical to
like,
Heaven is to me. Like I feel like that's the sound that you would hear if you were in heaven or something. Like you guys
man,
you
the
just come to
frequencies, like the
oh,
frequencies of that song, like it was produced by my boy Andrew Ugaldi.
yeah.
He's Filipino. Shout out to
Mhm.
my producer. This dude is. I've been working with him since 2009, and
Yeah.
that was actually one of the very first beats that he gave me.
Oh
They
wow.
produced for me, and I was just like, man, like it was so magical. And usually I don't do this,
Mhm.
write a song before I hear a beat.
Yeah, yeah,
Like I
yeah.
would literally listen to the beat, and like the way I wrote this record, like for some reason I just kept hearing, is it the way you look in my eye? I just kept hearing it
Yeah.
over and over in my head, but I had no beat to it. So when I heard this beat, I was like, This
Oh
is
my
it.
days, this is the
This is the song.
one.
This is the song, and everything else just kind of like it just fell into place.
Yeah.
I picture myself walking through the moon every time I start to think of you. You know what I mean? So it's just like that.
Oh Lord, this
Everything
is
just
getting
fell
too
into place.
romantic over here.
It fell into
Okay,
place.
so this leads on to my very next question. So obviously you love singing about love.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah.
describe love to you. Like what does love mean to you?
Um, Love is a feeling.
Mm.
Love is definitely a feeling. Love is an emotion that it just makes one feel at ease.
Mm.
Like being in a space, being in a place whereby you feel like there's nothing that can penetrate you
Mm.
to feel any less. You know what I mean? It's positivity.
Yeah.
It's energy. It's energy that just feels right.
Mhm.
Love is just it's that positive emotion. It's a necessity.
Yeah.
And
Everyone
one of
needs
my
love.
one of
Yeah,
my
for sure.
one of my in fact my artist.
Mm.
He my favorite artist in the whole entire world, Michael Jackson. I
Mm.
was looking at his interview, and one of his interviews, he said, one thing that people go through and travel the world for.
Mm.
People travel the world so many times and so many different places they encounter. And he realized, he said, one of the many things that people look for in life is love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like people travel the world and it's just a journey and just to experience it.
Yeah.
So it's a feeling or an emotion that's it can mean anything to anybody. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But it's really just it's a positive emotion. It's like when you think of a person or a place,
Yeah.
whatever it is, it's like there's no other energy that you would want.
Yeah.
But this feeling. And I just I
Aww.
don't know.
So, since we've been talking about love all this while, like, describe your perfect, like, your type of lady. Like, what is she like? So, I want you to describe it in two ways, yeah? So, one, maybe personality wise, yeah? And then
Yeah.
one more physical wise. So, just tell us, like, what type of lady are you attracted to?
I'm attracted to beauty.
Mm-hmm.
Outer beauty. I'm attracted to positive energy,
Mm.
positivity, spirituality,
Yeah.
um, educated. I love
Mm-hmm.
to conversate. So it's like, when I'm speaking with her, I would love to know that she can speak,
Yeah. Yeah,
and
that's something.
it's her mental. Like I want to know her like on a
Mm.
deeper level
Mm-hmm.
than just the obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
get you.
yeah.
Yeah, so since you're here with me, yeah, I just need to ask this question because a lot of ladies like they always believe in like a guy coming to look for them and like a guy making that effort. Like, how would you react to a lady coming up to you right now and starting to chat you up and all that?
Wow. I mean, it's not unattractive. I'll
Yeah.
say, like, because I'm usually like anytime I go out, I'm never the type of person. I'm not. I don't like approaching.
Okay. This is what I was saying. So just keep talking. Tell me exactly
And the
what you
reason
think
being
right
is
now.
just like,
Yeah.
because I don't go out looking for anyone or anybody.
Mhm.
But if I see something that I'm attracted to, or something that I like,
Mhm.
someone that I like, of course, there's gonna be that eye contact.
Yeah.
And eye contact usually leads to the approach.
Mhm.
So in the process, it's like whoever at this point approaches first, it really doesn't matter,
It
you know.
really
But
doesn't.
if I'm not
Yeah.
looking at this person, just randomly
Mhm.
approaches me, again, it wouldn't be unattractive at all. It's just like, okay, maybe I didn't. She was in my hindsight, so it
Yeah.
was like, it is
Mhm.
what it is. But no, I'm not unattracted to to the approach.
Okay,
I know
that's
you were about to say something. What were you about to say?
no, because I feel like a lot of guys get very, very shy when it comes to approaching a lady, especially if she's with other people as well, you know. So just
Yeah.
in case she says no or whatever. And
Yeah.
my show last week, I was saying like, like ladies should be a bit more open to
Open.
actually starting the conversation, like
See, here's the thing.
exactly, like you
Here's the
don't need to have a whole like few hours or whatever, like just say something like and just start it
right. No,
off, break the
absolutely.
ice.
Absolutely. And just to elaborate further on what you were saying, most of the time, most guys, because it's funny, I had this conversation not too long ago.
Yeah.
Most dudes, you know, would not want to approach a woman because they fear the rejection.
Exactly.
But there's some people that are actually worth the rejection.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I approached this person and she rejected me. That's fine. She was worth, the rejection.
Just in case I get
Maybe
her,
I wasn't. I was way out of her league, or whatever the case was. So there's those factors to now put into place. But
Yeah.
for the most part, it's like I usually don't. I don't like to approach.
I get you. I understand totally. So, like, what is one thing that you really want people to know about you? Like, what is that thing that you would be really happy to hear someone say that, oh, Meaku, this is what I think about him?
Wow. Really, I'm just going back because I was having a conversation with my boy, just my A&R yesterday, and he just opened my eyes to things that I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
Like just the amount of things that I've done in my life and the things that I'm doing even to date. As an engineer, most people don't even know. Like when I'm in the studio, I'm in the studio by myself.
Yeah.
Writing the song. From the process, I'm giving you the whole process.
Yeah.
Writing the song, recording the song. I'm recording myself. I'm literally in the booth recording my own stuff. And what else is there? Like after listening to the song, after recording the song, I have to listen to it over and over and over.
Yeah.
Because of course I'm the one mixing it.
Exactly. Like you have to go through all that by yourself.
I have to listen to the song and know that okay, this needs to come out. I need to add this. And this, that, and the other, and and then mastering. So the whole entire process, I see the whole entire process because I'm through that whole entire process. It's like, there's so many times, like, it can be draining.
Yeah.
But it's something that I love. It's something that I love to do. I love doing. Like I said, I love making music.
Yeah.
So there's never that factor of.
Yeah, I'm tired or whatever.
I'm tired of this, it's just okay. Now what's next? So just that and using those gifts to help out others and people's projects that cause sometimes people can't afford to go and pay such and such an engineer to make it happen, but they come to me. I give that quality sound that they need.
Yeah.
Just if I have time or energy to offer or render my service to that person, then of course I will. But there's been a lot of projects that I've turned down.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's been a lot of projects that I have taken only because I like dealing with people that I like dealing with real people. And what I mean by real people is I like like genuine.
Yeah.
Caring people, like people that are just have kind of like the same type of character as myself.
Yeah.
Because especially being in this industry, you already know how.
I know how it is. I sure know how it is. Yeah.
Arrogant, just like so many different things, and it's just like I like character. I like genuine people, and one of the projects that I took on was Eddie Kenzo's.
Yeah.
I'm actually mixed a couple of songs with his, and I'm doing his whole entire album.
Yeah.
Eddie is such a humble, down to earth person.
Yeah.
In the process of working with him, I was able to do 3 songs with him.
Oh wow.
One of which is out right now.
Okay. What's it called?
It's called Selfies.
Okay.
It's Praise is also on the song as well. Shout out to my bros, Praise and Eddie Kenzo.
Praise, so much love for that man. Yeah.
Man. So yeah, you can. I don't know. Did I send you the song? I don't think.
Yes, I got it. Like I haven't listened yet, but I will definitely.
Yeah, no, it's a dope record. It's produced by one of my producers here, DJ Goonie.
Yeah.
And it's just like I said, like I want people to know that I'm just a loving, caring,
Person. Yeah.
individual person, and just hardworking.
Yeah.
You know? I have got my hands in so many different types of businesses.
Yeah.
There's a reality show coming out next year.
Oh wow.
Not mine, but Sean Kingston. I'm sure people are familiar with him. That I'm an associate producer on the show.
Oh, okay.
You know, so it's just like, you know, different things.
You're
that
doing so many
dabble.
things. I feel like you want people to know that you're not just a one trick, you know, like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
just
never
like
one minded artist, and you know, just leading up to the stuff. There's Champion Studios came out here about a month, 2 months ago, and they did a video with Olamide and Wale,
yeah.
and I helped produce
Oh wow.
you know, the video. Same thing with what's his name, Patrick Ellis. You know, my bro, he came out here. He shot my video, shot Eddie Kenzo's video, shot 2-6 video, and I helped produce all
of
of those
them.
videos.
That's
You know,
really
it's
amazing.
like, you know, so many
yeah.
different things, and
Yeah.
in the process, I got to shout out my company, Dan TV.
Yeah.
There's a new TV network, Direct African Network TV, that's getting
Yeah.
ready to launch here in the U.S.
Okay.
We've partnered up with OTV.
Yeah,
I
in
can
the
tell me.
UK.
In the UK,
Yeah.
and I'm, you know, one of the founders of Dan TV. So it's like, you know, like I said, man, there's just so many different
Good
things.
look. That's really good. Yeah, so I need to just ask you this question. I can imagine you being a very, very busy person. So if you could eliminate one thing from your routine that would make your day so much better, like what would that thing be?
Wow. Sleep.
You can't not sleep.
I feel like there's so many hours in a day, or not enough hours in a day that, you know, I nap from time to time, you know, but when I sleep, man, I usually don't even sleep that long. You know, I have to get up and, you know, make sure I know that I'm doing something that's adaptive and, you know, catering towards, you know, the movement.
Yeah, I get you. So it's always work. Like I wish you don't need to sleep and you just like work the whole time, man. Look at you.
I swear, if I had like 3 more of me or 2 more of her, in fact, one or 2 more of me.
I think you found another one of you, like in me. Like you're so similar to me. It's weird right now. Like I'm like, oh my gosh, someone that works so hard like me, crazy. But yeah, like that's just the life we need to build for ourselves. So, where can people get your music right now?
Right now, you can just follow me on SoundCloud. I'm releasing everything on there. SoundCloud / I'm sorry, I forgot the .com.
Yeah.
SoundCloud.com / Meaku Meaku. Go on there, listen to, you know, the music that I have there. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. And then new releases coming out. Like I mentioned to you earlier, Amy, there's a new single I got coming out featuring Eddie Kenzo called Baby Yo.
Oh,
yes. But Tice, you know, shout out to my bros. It's an amazing record. In fact, like I just signed with a company called Oceans Films Unlimited in Nigeria.
Yeah. And
they came out here about, I want to say, August, a little earlier than August. In fact, like July. You know, I spent time with them, and you know, we were cruising around listening to my music, and they just went crazy. Like, yo.
Oh wow.
You know, when they heard Baby Yo, they was just like, oh my God, like, why are you not, you know, like, focus more on Nigeria. Like, it's the place. And, you know, so we just, you know, I was like, let me see where this can go, you know. So we just signed on that single, and the single's getting ready to drop this month.
Yeah.
Like I said, not sure of the date. We shot the video about a month ago.
Yeah.
In fact, 2 months ago. And it's amazing. Shout out to Patrick Ellis, you know, for shooting the Baby Yo video. And, you know, people will not be disappointed. But the video, I can tell you when the video's dropping. The video's dropping right before Christmas.
All right.
But as far as the single should drop any day now. It could be this week, could be next week. But
okay, then. So let me know so I can drop it as well.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
So, all your social media handles right now, on your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, like what are those handles?
Facebook is Meaku Music. Type in Meaku Music after Facebook.com / Meaku Music. What else is there? There's Twitter at Meaku, Meaku. Instagram is at the real Meaku, Meaku. And my Snapchat, follow me on Snap. at the real Meaku. MEAKU.
Yeah, we got you. So I need you to do something really cute for me right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to sing me
I've been
some.
singing. I've been singing throughout this whole entire interview.
Exactly, you see.
I can
Sing something special for me so I know that,
But you-
okay, Miku did something good for me while he was, you know.
You gotta bear with me. My voice is kind of tired right now.
Okay.
It's kind of early here.
Yeah, that's true. Like the time difference is a bit, definitely.
Let me see. I gotta go to another room real quick. Alright, let me see.
All right.
First time that I looked into your eyes, I knew then that I had done it right this time. Like heaven and open, it starts tonight. My heart was racing, and I was facing. That's enough.
Yeah, your heart was racing for me. Everyone, did you hear that? Did you actually hear that, people? Yeah. So, anyone you want to do your shout outs to right now, this would be the time to
Shout
do
out to
shout
my
outs.
team, man. I can never forget about my team. Mbiki Wanuka, Giovanni Pinedo, EJ, my management team. Shout out to all my fans, all my supporters. Appreciate each and every one of you for your love and your support. Download my new single, Study Your Body, now 90,000 plays on SoundCloud.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I Did It Go to Heaven. I think it's kind of low, but it's like 70,000, on SoundCloud. And then there's another single, All I See Is You, is at almost 500,000.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's just, all love, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to you guys, man.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Thank you
Much love,
so
much. It was overdue.
Definitely. We need to see you over here. Like, are you planning to come to the UK anytime soon?
Soon. I was
All
just,
right.
yeah, soon. I'll do a tour stop there. But,
Definitely. I got you, man. Okay, cool. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much for being on our
Thank
show today.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna
Thank you.
say yes, good night. So guys, I'm gonna be right back. Don't go anywhere.